Hello, everyone, and welcome to my commentary on the Party of a Showgirl, which is Taylor Swift's album release party that premiered in theaters yesterday, October 3rd. And the release party will be in theaters until tomorrow, October 5th, which is Sunday. So yeah, like if you want to go to the release party, it'll be in theaters October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So this is more of a commentary than a review because wow, I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. But I've never been to a release party in theaters, and so this was my first time going to an event like this, and it was truly a memorable experience. But the reason why I'm doing a commentary instead of a review is because I don't know if I've shared this on Nightglow Entertainment and on TikTok, but during the COVID pandemic, um, I started picking up songwriting. So I've been doing songwriting now for the past 5 years. And going to this party, it really gave me the inspiration that I needed to keep going with my songwriting hobby. Um, it just so happens that when we heard the song "The Life of a Showgirl," which is track number 12 on her new album, for some strange reason, I started tearing up in theaters. And just thinking about it, I'm tearing up right now. Oh my God. But I don't know why that song makes me cry. But I think I think for me, The Life of a Showgirl, it sounds like a top 10 hit. And I don't know why it's making me cry. All I know is that, the song is, it's a great song. Whew, it really is. But anyway, in case you are not able to attend one of these release parties, let me share with you what the release party is really all about. Um, Taylor Swift has a new single out, "The Fate of Ophelia," and so the party starts off with the video of "The Fate of Ophelia," and then um, over the course of the hour and a half release party, we see we go behind the scenes of each song on the album. So there's 12 tracks to "Life of a Showgirl," and she gives us like these lyric videos of each song, interspersed with the behind the scenes of how they made the video "The Fate of Ophelia." And she talks about how each song on the album came about. And there were a couple of songs where she shared that she has a collection of song ideas and like bits and pieces of lyrics. And that kind of reminded me of what I've been experiencing with my songwriting hobby, where I'll have like a melody in my head and I'll record it on my phone, or I'll have like a verse here or a chorus there, and then I just draw a blank. But there was one song where she mentioned that she had some lyrics and she was listening to a chord progression from one of her producers, Shellback. And so she realized that she could use that chord progression, and she finally found a melody to her lyrics. So that kind of got me thinking about what I've been experiencing with my songwriting hobby, where the other day I wrote a song and I realized that I have no melody for it. It's just lyrics. And then when I went back a couple of weeks later to look at the song again, I realized that I ended up writing two sonnets. And if you are familiar with poetry writing, a sonnet is a 14-line poem. So it was like the song consisted of two sonnets put together. But it's a song, so, you know, it's not two different sonnets about two different subjects. It's one song. And I was like, okay, this could be the reason why I don't have melody for it. But there were times in the past where I would come up with a melody and the lyrics at the same time. So at first I wasn't quite sure as to what was going on, why like a couple of these songs I got where I got the lyrics but I don't have a melody for it. And then I realized that I can't sing. So I was thinking I might have to find a vocal teacher to teach me how to sing on key and on pitch at least, so that I can get some kind of idea as to, you know, what kind of songs I'm going for here. But when she explains some of the inspiration behind her songs, that's when I realized that, oh, like Taylor, I too can think about certain phases or certain moments of my past and finally put some ideas for songs based on these like different moments. But yeah, like she mentioned that one of my favorite tracks, "The Ruin of Friendship," she mentioned that that song was about a moment in high school, and she mentioned that she hasn't written a song about high school in a long time. And you know, I personally didn't enjoy my high school experience. So I was like, huh, well, this is interesting. But then when I realized that Taylor every now and then writes songs about high school, I realized that I could write a couple of songs about, you know, some of the moments that I had in high school and why I didn't like high school as much as I should have. And I can write some songs about certain moments in college and also certain moments in grad school, because I went to grad school and got an MBA in finance. So that kind of got me thinking, you know, what kind of songs I could write. And yeah, so this release party was a wonderful experience. And I'm so happy that I got a chance to attend one of the parties. The Fate of Ophelia, I must say, looks absolutely gorgeous on the big screen. What I really love about this video is that Taylor finally made a video that we don't see from other singers, where there is like a high production value, where there are like different themes that you see throughout the entire video, where it consists of sets and costumes and like performances, you know, like really take the time and the money and the resources to make a cinematic video. Nowadays, some of these videos is just like some of the videos that we used to see back in the 80s, where there wasn't much to it. And to all the Swifties out there, a big shout out to you guys as well. Let's have fun. I've listened to her new album twice already, and I absolutely love it. So my personal favorites are "Ruin the Friendship," track number 6, and "Life of a Showgirl," which is the last track of the album. So those are my two favorite songs. But overall, it's a great album. Actually, my least favorite song is track number 1, "Fate of Ophelia." But as you listen to the album, every track gets better and better. So, in my opinion, I think that track number 2, for example, "Elizabeth Taylor," is a better song than track number 1, "Fate of Ophelia." So that's how I feel about the album. It gets better as you listen to the album. But yeah, we can always count on Taylor Swift to make a great album, not just a great hit single. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Take care.